Don't be like me. If you decide to make a pot roast, please decide while the sun is still relatively up and shining. No wonder the curse didn't work. You lied to me. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's Tamia and I'm back with another video. And in this video, we are going to be making a pot roast. I just feel like I've reached a new state of adulthood now that I've, mastered, making a pot roast and whatnot. It's one of my favorite things to make. It's one of my favorite things to make, especially when I don't feel like cooking for the next few days, because pot roast leftovers, they keep you good for like a good couple of days. Depends on how you eat. I've made pot roast several times, and I think I'm at a point where I have mastered my recipe, my pot roast. So I'm gonna make it again today. I work tomorrow. I'm gonna have me something to have for lunch for that day. Don't be like me. If you decide to make a pot roast, please decide while the sun is still relatively up and shining. It's 6 o'clock, so by the time this pot roast is done fully, it's probably gonna be like 9 o'clock, 9:30-ish. So yeah, if you decide to make a pot roast, please decide earlier in the day, because it's gonna take you a little minute to make a pot roast. So I'm at Publix. I just have to get a few things. I like getting the chuck roast from Publix because I feel like they always have the size I like. I like to actually have leftovers, and I have to get a chuck roast. I have to get some more things for the pot roast. So yeah, just gonna go in here, get the stuff, and then we'll go back home. Oh, in my face. So I use the Lipton onions, and I use the Better Than Bouillon beef base for my broth. Usually I mix them up, but I don't know. If they just have the red and golden potatoes, this will be fine. But they don't, and I don't like them purple ones. So I'll just stick. Okay, I made it back home. Alright, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to start seasoning the roast. You can use whatever seasoning you want of your choice. This is just the seasoning I use. So we got Montreal steak, smokehouse applewood seasoning, paprika, some black pepper, onion powder, oregano, Italian seasoning, and garlic. I like mine to be fairly heavily seasoned, because you have to take account of the broth as well. So once you add the meat and it's in a bunch of broth, it might wash away. And then also all the extra stuff is going to go in the broth. So you want to make sure you have flavorful broth. At least that's the way. No wonder the curse didn't work. You lied to me. And I have seasoning salt. Never got to say that. Okay. I also want to get all in the sides. Make sure the whole thing is nicely seasoned. You just want to take a little slice of butter. So now we're gonna start on our broth. Keep the heat low because you're just boiling water. And we're gonna add our beef broth. The amount is subjective. It depends on what you're comfortable with. Now we're gonna add the onion mix. You're not gonna add all of it because I like to split mine a little bit in half while I'm making the broth. Because you're gonna make a lot of broth. While you're doing this, it's good to have your oven preheat. So mine just beat because it's ready. I usually have mine on 390, and it takes the pot roast about like 2.5 hours to cook. And you like the taste. I usually use the rest of the seasoning burnt at the bottom. Flavoring. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of pepper, some garlic, and some salt. Roast. You're not cooking it, you're not flipping it to cook it, because the majority of the cooking is going to happen in the oven. You're just really frying it up to cook the outside. Does that make sense? All the rest of it's going to cook the way it needs to in the oven. So don't worry that it's still pink or anything on the outside. That's going to be reserved. So while the meat is cooking and I'm brewing the broth, I like to get my bag set up. So you're gonna use oven bags. At least I like to use oven bags. I'm gonna open it up, make sure it's good to go, because that meat will be ready to chew. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we just gonna keep making our broth and adding it to the bag. this is what my pot roast looks like after 3 pans worth of broth. All the potatoes and the carrots are in there, so it's yummy. It smells even better. So we just switched her up, put her in the oven. Not even with a knife. Just pulls apart effortlessly. They should just fall apart as well. Roast all done, getting ready to eat it. Already know it's about to be good. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Making pot roast is really not all that bad. It just looks like a lot of steps. It's really not bad. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food, get ready for work tomorrow because it's already late, you know. But please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. For the break, you